Position, name, year, nickname. Sorry.
Well, you got that mixed up, but that's okay. Name.
Does the order really matter? I'm Guan. I've been on this team for 3 years, and I'm a left wing.
Hi, my name is Max Lazaro. I've played on this team for not even a semester, and I am a forward.
Just look at it.
All right. I remember it was like maybe I was like 5 or 6. My dad was like, "You got to come out to this. You got to come out to this like little kid skate." And then I did, and apparently I really loved it because I'm still playing now. So, yeah.
I grew up in Vancouver, Washington, which is just north of Portland, so pretty much Portland. I mean, hockey-wise, it's not too big over there. I mean, the Winterhawks are a decently sized like hockey team, but for like youth hockey, it was never that great. And so I had to move when I was later in high school to then go play at a higher level. So I moved to Seattle to go play AAA, and then I stayed there for a couple years and played juniors.
So before we got the rink in Moscow, it was really tough because we had to go up to Cheney every Wednesday. And it was like 5-hour chunk out of my day. So it would just be school, and then hockey, and then no downtime. But now I prefer for the practices to be like 11 to 12 instead of 5 a.m. to 6 or something. But you know, it clears up my day quite a bit. It makes it easier.
My favorite piece, sticks, because, I don't know, they're just satisfying to look at and to use. They got all those nice, vibrant colors.
It's gotta just be all the people on the team, because we have so many people, and we have this hockey house, we have just, everyone knows each other, it's a whole community, just friends, you know?
Well, at first, for a while, I didn't even like hockey. So I was just playing it because my dad put me in it. And then it wasn't till I played on my AA team in Portland that I really grew a connection to the game just through like having a great team. Like all the guys and like the coaches, they were so fun to be around. And then it like motivated me to want to continue playing and then play at a higher level. And then now I love it. I love playing and being on the ice.
Gotta say just the speed. Going to college, playing in Acha, it's just a whole lot faster. And it really pushed myself to get better. Otherwise, I was just like a big fish in a small pond. Big fish in a small pond.
It's hard because there's stuff I could say, but I'm like, I don't know if I like.
Want people to know?
Yeah, I'm not usually like super open about it. I guess I'll say I'm big into anime.
No, but it's more about the first couple of years when you're a little kid, the overall feeling whenever you score. It's just the biggest rush and excitement, like, oh my God, I actually did it. Like that just, I guess, kept me going. And now I'm just in love with the sport.
I mean, really just to move on. There's been many times where I've had losses that are just like really like difficult to take. And that's like, especially ones you feel like you should have won or you tend to dwell on it. And then it affects how you play in the future. And it's good to just move on and accept things as they are. I'd say that's a lesson I've learned.
My coach for the past couple, like maybe 4 or 5 years, on off his team for more like 10. He used to play for Michigan State, but he didn't get to the NHL. But just him, Ryan Fleming, did a lot.
I'll give an example of our games against UW, I was really nervous going into them because not only did I know that they're going to be a good team and that we were going to be the underdogs, that I knew quite a few guys on that team. And I hadn't played with them in like a year, and I wanted to prove to myself that I'm as good as them or better, and because they were on teams where they've gotten more playing time than me, and I want to show up and be like, wow, this guy's really improved and he's actually pretty good. Pressure-wise, I'm generally pretty like nervous going into games, but I think it's just, I try to remind myself to like to have trust in how I play my game, because I've had players and coaches tell me that I'm good, I'm a good player, I'm gonna do great, and you know, they have like really high hopes for me. I guess I like look at that and understand that I should trust myself to be able to do the right thing, and generally it works out. So I think just having trust in myself.
First goal, pass all my classes with an above C and not be forced to get 100 on my final to pass. That'd be lovely. And then just get better at hockey.
Anything else you'd like to say before the interview's over?
Just go Cougs.
Thank you. Is there anything else you'd like to say? Literally anything.
Go Cougs.